If there was a Barbie store, would you take your kids to it?
I would, yeah.
A big Barbie store with makeover,
yeah. That would be heaven, yeah.
Mattel could open Barbie store in Europe, as it has one in Shanghai already. In the store similar to Shanghai Barbie store, there should be many sections with playing areas, design center, fashion runway, and Barbie cafe. Mattel could also open a network of Barbie fitness centers for mothers and daughters. Mothers who want to look like a Barbie, have a beautiful figure, and healthy lifestyle will be coming to the center with their children. The fitness centers would not only provide the training but also lectures about healthy eating and a store selling healthy food. The fitness center would not only be focused on overweight women and girls, but also who are facing problems of bulimia and anorexia. Barbie was always accused of causing eating disorders among young girls, as he wanted to look like her. In 2006, NHS hospitals treated 58 children under 10 for eating disorders. The Barbie Fitness Center will be associated not only with dolls, but with a healthy and beautiful lifestyle. Opening Barbie beauty salons could be a logical addition to the fitness center. The beauty salon could include everything which is needed for women and girls, e.g. spas, massages, nails, and makeups. Fashionet is the first exclusive online shop for dolls' clothes with over 500 distinct models available and its constantly renewed collection. Fashionet is the online shopping destination for dolls. The company designs and creates quality clothes for all the types of dolls, such as Barbie, Bratz, American Doll, etc. Shops such as this sell many brands of accessories. Barbie could arrange an exclusive agreement between themselves and retailers so that the retailers would only sell a comprehensive range of Barbie accessories.
Does your child have a Barbie?
Yes, she does.
What toys do you like your children to play with?
Yeah, nice wooden toys, balls, educational games. But she also plays with Barbie and My Little Pony. Is that the movies, the Barbie movies that have done, using all classical music, they've all been checked for gender. They are not, and they're not reinforcing negative stereotypes. They're talking about girls' empowerment, talking about girls having an opportunity to have their own careers. They do it in a very, very well done way.
Barbie should expand their brand away from just toys and fun products into a market that sells educational books for children who are just learning to read at home and who are learning English skills at school. The books targeted at young children who are learning their first words at home with their parents would help bridge the current gap between playtime and learning. Books, which would be used in schools for children up to 11, would help combat the current problems Barbie experiences with age compression. Joint ventures with book publishers would benefit the publishers who'd be able to benefit from the widespread popularity of Barbie, especially with parents who may have grown up with traditional Barbie dolls and would see the association with Barbie in an educational book for their children as a pull. Book publishers could differentiate their products further using the Barbie brand to increase the suitability of the product for the market for young children's books. Taking new products to market is an expensive process. A new range of educational books would increase sales for the publisher and help the Barbie brand by associating them with education and increasing their exposure. If a parent buys their child a book with a Barbie theme, the child is more likely to want a Barbie doll when other marketing shows the availability of new dolls. However, a joint venture would lower the cost of taking products to market for each of the firms involved. The book shown here is an example of a book which could be modified with Barbie branding. In this book, the witch shown on the cover is used throughout the book to communicate tips to the reader. This educational material could be modified using Barbie. The main material used in the production of Barbie dolls is plastic. Crude oil is used to make plastic. This graph shows the increase in the price of crude oil from about $18 per barrel in 1998 to over $65 per barrel in 2006. Oil prices have continued to rise since then, although production in China has allowed Mattel to reduce the costs of producing Barbie dolls. The uncertainty and volatility of oil prices makes it difficult for profit margins to the dolls to remain consistent and predictable. Barbie dolls could be made from recyclable material. This would promote a more ethical image for Barbie and differentiate the Barbie dolls from all other dolls of similar price, which are made from plastic. If age compression remains an issue for Barbie, the importance of durability may be reduced. Mattel should invest in research for alternatives to plastic for dolls. Mattel, as the parent company of the Barbie brand, produces hundreds of different toys which mainly use plastics. Limited edition dolls are more expensive because they're limited in supply. Barbie could make these dolls from wood, which would further differentiate the range and even allow Barbie to charge an even higher price for these dolls.
What toys do you like your child playing with?
For now, mostly Barbie. Maybe because of films with Barbie, you know, Mariposa or something else, Diamond Caster.
Okay. Do you know how much a Barbie costs?
Yes, about 30 pounds.
Do you think it's too expensive?
Too expensive.
Too expensive.
I'm ready to pay about 10 pounds.
Okay.
Base our marketing strategy on African American Barbie's debut. The first African American Barbie resembled Felicia Rashid on The Cosby Show, so we should find a star rising at the moment in East Asia to serve as a model. The color of the black Barbies now covered the entire spectrum of African American women. We should try to do the same for East Asian women. We should change the color of their eyes, their lips, their cheekbones, their chin, and their hairstyles. The Chinese market. There are 2 million potential customers from the age of 15 to 24. Barbie usually appeals to 3 to 8-year-olds, but in China, the teens and younger adults have an absolute infatuation for Barbie, says Richard Dixon, general manager of Barbie brand in China. In China, there's only one child per family. Parents and grandparents spend a lot of money to make their own grandchild or child happy. Barbie opened their first flagship store in Shanghai.
Mattel make Barbie, High School Musical, Hannah Montana dolls, and I believe they also make the Princess dolls, which is the other reason why they don't compete with them, because they're in company. They're just Moxie girls ready to stand in Barbie's way of global domination. Dun, dun, dun.
Expanding product lines and bringing Barbie in the 21st century, from haute couture to prêt-à-porter. We can create partnerships with designers and fashion makers to design prêt-à-porter collections for Barbie that could be sold to children, especially the 5 to 9-year-old market. We can expose haute couture collector lines to a larger market, make them available in fashion shops in order to reach older customers, not necessarily collectors. We have to adapt Barbie to globalization. By that, we can develop the African Barbie lines to increase the presence in foreign markets. We need to create collector Barbie for children for every anniversary of Mattel in each continent, designed by the respective most popular designer of the year and sold in toy shops for an affordable price.
What do you think of the Barbies look like?
I know that my daughters would like it.
Would like it. Okay.
Yes.
Mattel could try to create special competitions in association with food producers in schools. This could garner greater interest in the Barbie brand and may boost sales. For example, Mattel could give away the special Barbie toys or accessories with healthy cereals. This would associate the Barbie brand with a healthy lifestyle and may encourage parents to buy the doll for their kids. The cereal brands would also benefit due to increased demand of their product. Mattel can provide the product or tokens to the cereal companies with a fee, as associating the Barbie brand will help boost the cereal sales. Mattel should be aware of which brand they associate themselves with, because the Barbie brand is targeted towards young girls and the product should be appropriate to them. Also, these competitions can be seen as publicity stunts for the brand. Revenue collected from such promotions can be reinvested into charities. This would help gain positive publicity for Mattel and the Barbie brand. A standard Barbie doll is 11.5 inches tall, giving a height of 5 feet 9 at a 1/6 scale. According to research by the University Central Hospital in Helsinki, Finland, she would lack 17 to 20% of the required body fat of a normal woman. In 1997, Mattel remodeled the Barbie with wider hips. During our interviews with consumers, some expressed their concern for an unrealistic body type. This may lead to the development of anorexia in young girls and dieting. This could have a serious impact on the girl's health. One woman stated she thinks Barbie dolls look too tall, too thin, and have a bigger chest than the average woman. Even though some people may view these features as attractive, it reinforces a negative stereotype to children who will try to imitate the body style. A tattooed Barbie released in 2009 also raised a few concerns. Mattel should strive to make the Barbie image as clean as possible and as realistic as possible by perhaps making the doll with a wider waist, a smaller chest, and shorter legs. Even though these changes may decrease the attractiveness of the doll, only 1 in 100,000 women have a similar body shape to Barbie, therefore it's highly unrealistic and unrepresentative of the female population.